Okay, so I'm ready. I'm gonna talk about this. This is a breakdown of Formula 16 Unlimited in 2023 at PCMRC, which stands for Pacific Mini Road Racing Club in Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada. British Columbia, Canada. British Columbia, Canada. British Columbia, Canada. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so gridding up to, what does it look like? Where am I gridding? 6th? I don't know, I can't remember. I should look at this. Do I do the dancey thing? Yep, okay, let me explain that. I used to start with my left foot on the ground and my right foot on the peg, because on the street, what you do when you're riding a motorcycle is you drag the back brake in order to... Okay, listen, you just put your foot on the right peg. I switched so then I can launch and pop, pop, hit the gears down, right?
You just drop in and just smack the lip.
Anyway. Off we go! This is intense. First corner, nice. Right. Going through 4, 5, dip it in for 6. So at this point I'm right with DJ, which is awesome, and I'm super stoked about that. Oh, someone went down. Can't remember who that. I think that might have been Emerson. You can see me looking over. It's a shame. He would have had a really good race, but it did let me sit on the podium. So. Okay, so at this point in my video reviewing process, I realized that nothing happens until the last 2 laps. So I'm gonna just skip ahead, and I'm gonna fast forward it. So, fast forward. Okay, now this is why I made this video. It's gonna get interesting now. This is the second last lap. We're coming up to our lap traffic, and I'm going like, oh, we got it. Okay, so let me explain what happens here. Something about this guy right here on the blue bike, I had unwavering confidence that I could make this pass, and so I dove on the inside of DJ. So, watch this. I got it. Okay, now the issue is that because I was so excited about this pass, I forget the downshift. So I was on the throttle and it just went bleh, and I was like, oh dang, I didn't shift. So rookie mistake that will never happen again, trust me. Carries through, good line through 2, and I just kind of had to hold on and fix my mistake and follow him. And so DJ takes the pass back. But then this happens. He takes a defensive line and he hugs the inside of the corner like this. Which is awesome because, one, I then kind of make up some ground on him because I do my normal fast racing line. And it also makes me realize that if he's going to take a defensive line in 3, then he's probably going to do it into 8 or 9 or 11 or most likely into 1. What happens when you take a defensive line like this is that you mess up your drive. So you'll see that I get really close to him on the exit. See that? For just a moment, I was right head to head with him. So now I've decided that I'm going to make a last effort attempt in the next lap to pass in corner 3. And you'll see that I actually get quite lucky. So, as we come into the last lap, the first corner of the last lap, DJ takes another defensive line, which is like, it's just like candy. It's wonderful because it's gonna mess up his drive. It lets me outdrive him into 3. So I say, okay, take your defensive line into 1. That is a-okay. I'm gonna hang back here. I'm gonna wait for you to clear. And I'm gonna hit the throttle as early as I can into this corner. So instead of getting on the throttle like here, I got on the throttle like here, which means that I'm gonna get awfully close to him over here. So you see that I take a wide line and I carve in and I enter extra late. You see that I'm just with him now. You see his tire does a little bit of a... And so he blows the corner, which kind of is why I made the pass, but I like to think that I planned this, so just play along with me. He's still in front of me, but I'm very close to him. He takes another defensive line into 3, and at this point I'm like, oh, this might work, this might work. He actually runs the corner wide, so he goes like this. And that is when I both say, yeah, and sorry dude, but I'm gonna take this. So I cut inside and I take it like that, and you can see that in the video too.
Oh, those cars go tighter every time. That was
So I could pass him there. Yippee! And then you could cut through here. That could take you some time off. And then there's a little, actually there's a little road here. So I'm gonna say maybe we could take this, make the track a lot shorter and get a better lap time. Any hunkadory doodle do. That's it, that's all. Please like the video or subscribe or sponsor me or tell me you like me.